Well, it's been a long 7 days, 6 days, something like that. But last night the electrical system was finished up. You got a little switch panel here. I think it's ignition, AccuSump, cool suit, and blower motor. Then we have that switch over there is for turn signals left and right, you know, because the Optima event requires turn signals. And got some lights here that blink left and blink right to show that your turn signal's on. Got the kill switch mounted and battery cables. Over here, yeah, there's the blower motor. That's going to go somewhere in here. I think the coolest part is the way the electronics were mounted for the ignition control and solenoid for starter and all that. See, there's the glove box, and this panel is actually mounted to the firewall on rubber grommets. Here, let's see if we can see better here. And then that red switch there and there, or I'm sorry, the red cable, see it comes from the solenoid. That actually goes to the starter. That one goes to the alternator. We have some terminals. There's the fan relays. There's a ground terminal. But it's cool how those pass through the firewall. There we go. So these are just little boots, but underneath there we have there's a stud with the, for example, that one's the alternator. These are cool little boots. Here's the fan wiring. It's down here. Really professional job. There's the starter. Comes out of there, kind of tucks down against the bell housing. Goes in there to the starter. Let's see. There's a lot of dust back there because we did some grinding. This is the, I think that's going to go, yeah, that's the water temperature. Did some holes in the firewall. Oh yeah, there's the firewall. Block off, closing out the air conditioner hole that used to be there. This is a mechanical oil temperature, and did a nice little hole in the firewall with a nice grommet around it. And I'm glad this reaches. It looks like I'll be able to tuck it up in against the inner fender here, something like that. All the AccuSump, pressure switch, it's all plumbed in with these connectors and runs up to the switch panel up here. Got the fuel sending unit, that's fuel level. Let's see back here. Let's see. This is eventually, this could be for a trunk light. But that's kind of pointless on a race car. There's certain things we're doing that you wouldn't do on a race car just because we want to run in the Optima events also. The dash came out beautiful. We need to put a carbon fiber piece on there. This carbon fiber piece has to be attached. Well, some of the gremlins are working out, and we don't think this panel is getting power right now. Also, the dash will have to probably have to cover the dash. Taking it in and out, it's cracked a little bit, and I tried to fix that with some flexible epoxy, but might get one of those dash cover kits. I mean, that looks really good, but it's 40 years old, and from taking it in and out, it's cracked a little bit in some places. What do we have over here? Oh, this is negative terminal. I think this is that's where the cool suit is going to sit. Oh yeah, that's going to sit over there, the cool suit box. And one of these switches, up here will be to turn that on. I think I need to label those somehow. A little sticky tape up there, or one of those the tape you can type on. Maybe put some labels. Let's see. I'm not sure what that one is. It might be some accessory light. We even got in a cigarette lighter plug. There's all kinds of goodies. Let's see if I can get back in here. It's really clean back here. There's all the gauges. All the gauges connect through a gauge plug. I think that top one is the gauge plug that provides all the gauges with their information and power. This is the, I think that's a plug for the lights right there. That's for those lights that'll light up, blinking lights for blinkers and whatnot. But it's really clean. Everything's wrapped really nicely. Much cleaner and nicer than the factory did. More compact. But anyway, there's the electrical, and work out some gremlins, and I think the car will be done. Thanks for watching.